Hello, and today I'm going to pick a book from my bookshelf today, and let's see what we can find. I think I'll review this book today. It's called Through the Labyrinth by a New Zealand author called Jill Yelder. So here we go. So here's the blurb from the back of the book. With her father threatening to leave them, Sarah is sent by her mother to stay with her grandparents, where she is left feeling confused and abandoned. Tom, in another part of the world, runs away from his vicious stepfather, only to fall in a nearby river, hitting his head. They both slip through a rift into a parallel world, and the mysterious woman who comes to their assistance describes herself as a healer and takes them back to her treehouse. However, they soon suspect that she is not all she seems and may have ulterior motives for helping Tom. Sarah is sent on a mission to obtain an elixir to save his life and encounters others who are seen to help her, not all of whom are human. Through the Labyrinth is the first novel of the Anamkara trilogy, which explores Tom and Sarah's adventures trying to conquer the dark powers that threaten the land they find themselves in. This is also good for older readers interested in psychology. The story is also written as an allegory for the tasks we may need to undertake in our search for wholeness. Alrighty, here's my review. So what happens in the treehouse? K-I-S-S-I-N-G? Not on your Nelly. Anything but. This reminds me of a bit like Hansel and Gretel. We have two teenagers, Sarah and Tom, who are led up a treehouse by a wicked witch called Morwen. And boy, is she a nasty piece of work. Potions, spells, devious intentions are her armoury, but can the good in shape of a cat called Hermione outdo the wicked bad witch? Sarah and Tom go on a series of happenings that question that too. Much is discovered. Why doesn't the witch want them to go in the labyrinth? How are we going to get back home since they are held against their will? Or how are they, not how are we? Mind you, in this story, you would be able to, you'll see. You've got to read the book and then you'll kind of figure it out. My thoughts. I really enjoyed Through the Labyrinth. Although aimed for the 13 plus age group, this does not mean that adults that like YA can't read it. A very well thought out plot that had me in the realms of fantasy in another dimension. This is book 1 of a trilogy, and I'm so looking forward to the next book. I gave a rating of 5 stars and recommending to readers who like witchy fantasy books with a sense of adventure. Let's not forget the talking cat and a hawk that add a double amusement to the story. Also, this is written by a New Zealand author. The genre I put it in is YA fantasy, YA and retellings, because I'll tell you now, in the book it does actually say it's a retelling of Hansel and Gretel. Shh, between you and me. So I want to thank the author, Jill Yelder. Sorry if I've butchered your name, Jill. For gifting me the paperback for an honest review. Very much looking forward to book 2. Okay, I want to share with you a couple of quotes that I really enjoyed. Okay, so listen up. On Gravine Mountain, which is actually a volcano quite high up, there grows a rare form of blue narcissus flower. Bees take the nectar, and the honey they make from it has what is said to be magical healing properties. And I got so taken with this that I had to take photos, or I had a photo of, well, what I call a daffodil. It's narcissus is an actual daffodil. So I got onto my editing skills on Picard, and that's what I created, a blue daffodil. And hopefully you can see that. And while I'm here, that was on Instagram, and while I'm here I may as well show you Jill Yelder's Instagram page. And she actually reposted my other quote that I'm just about to recite to you. So I may as well do it from there. I'll show you the photo in a minute. They were called foxgloves, and when she had told him that was much too nice a name for a bad plant, he told her its real name was Juditalis. Why would Morwen keep that in her kitchen? Why was one in the cupboard's locked? What bloody stupid name, the Charles. Anyway, oh God, stop laughing. There's a photo, if you can see it properly, of a foxglove, Actually, I prefer Foxglove as a nice name, to be honest with you. So there we goesies. All right then, you guys. You know the story. Don't need my reading glasses on now. Like, subscribe if you're a visitor, just so that you know that you can ring the notification bell if you want to, and I'll leave all my social media links in the description below. So until next time, have a good day.